Hi everyone, my name is Sulekh and welcome to my latest video for my YouTube channel Tabla Works. Now you may have already seen part 1 which is playing or learning how to play a Tukra. In this video I'm going to explain how to play a Chakradhar. Now Chakradhar is actually just a Tukra played 3 times. But the Tukra is manipulated in such a way in the cycle where it actually still ends up on the first beat. And the way it's manipulated is that we add some lines and maybe add some gaps too, so that when we play exactly the same Tukra, it ends up still on the first beat of the cycle. Now for those of you who haven't seen the first part of this video, I'm just playing the Tukra, what I'll do is I'll do a very quick recap of the notes of the particular Tukra, and then I'll go and explain how we use that Tukra and convert it into a Chakradhar in the same Tintal cycle, or the same 16-beat cycle. So the ball of the Tukra that we were talking about in the previous video, that's linked to this, were as follows. Dhati, 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 rekita takatati, rekita takati, rekita takatati, rekita dhati, dha, dhati, dha, dhati, dha. Let's now see exactly how we're going to use that particular Tukra and make it a Chakradhar, a Tukra repeated 3 times. So we've already spoken the notes of the Tukra. Now let's see how we can use those particular notes and manipulate them into a Chakradhar. Now the way that we're going to do this is we're going to take the first line of notes of the Tukra, we're going to double it. So we're going to speak it twice, and then we're going to speak the rest of the Tukra exactly as we've done. And once we come to the end, we're going to leave a full beat gap before we start the cycle again. And remember, a Chakradhar is a Tukra repeated 3 times. So we have manipulated it slightly. It's not exactly the same Tukra. We are going to add the first line we're going to repeat again as part of the second line. And then we're going to make a 1 full beat gap in between the first and the second time we speak it, and the second and the third time we speak it. And then that should, by the time we finish the third cycle of speaking, we should actually still reach the sum, or the first beat of a new cycle. Anyway, that's the theory. Let's now clap it and see if the theory can be put to practice. So, remember, repeating the first line. So, dhati, 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 rekita takatati, rekita takati, rekita takatati, rekita dhati, dha, dhati, dha, dhati, dha. Gap, dhati, 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 rekita takatati, rekita takatati, rekita dhati, dha, dhati, dha, dhati, dha. Gap, dhati, 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 rekita takatati, rekita takati, rekita takatati, rekita dhati, dha, dhati, dha, dhati, dha. Well, I hope you understood that. So the dhati, dhati, dhati was repeated again. It became dhati, 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 and then the Tukra was exactly the same with a 1 beat gap in between. Let's speak it again once more, and this time you'll probably be able to follow it a little bit better. Dhati, 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 rekita takatati, rekita takati, rekita takatati, rekita dhati, dha, dhati, dha, dhati, dha. Gap, dhati, 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 rekita takatati, rekita takati, rekita takatati, rekita dhati, dha, dhati, dha, dhati, dha. Gap, dhati, 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 rekita takatati, rekita takati, rekita takatati, rekita dhati, dha, dhati, dha, dhati, dha. Back on the sum, and I'm sure you followed that second time round. This time we're going to play it, and we're going to start in 170 beats per minute. So the Chakradhar now played at 170 beats per minute. speaking. Da-dee, 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 da, gap, da-dee, 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 da, da-dee, da, da-dee, da, gap, da-dee, 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 da, da-dee, da, da-dee, da. So the Tukra played now at 220 beats per minute. Well, I really hope you enjoyed my video on playing a Chakradhar, or Tukra played 3 times within the Thintal cycle. If you're a beginner, then don't forget to have a look at www.tabla.co.uk, where you can download a 10-lesson beginner's course. Really good for learning the fundamentals of tabla, all the notes, lots of compositions explained, great things to get you started. Also, you can follow me on @Sulekh on Twitter. And also feel free to like the Facebook page, Tabla Works, where you'll get lots of tips and commentaries on my videos, as well as other teaching videos as well. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you at the next video here on my YouTube channel, Tabla Works. See you then.